Trafficking in persons means modern-day slavery. Traffickers of human beings use threat, fraud, and deception to exploit their victims in various ways. So what is the link between trafficking in persons and disasters? Right after a disaster, human displacement often rises, which enables the development of situations in which human trafficking networks can easily deceive, manipulate, and exploit those who are affected by the crisis. In most cases, these criminal networks are already established in the country and reorganize quickly after a disaster. Emergencies create situations in which the affected populations tend to adopt risky survival strategies. For example, believing in the false and misleading offers and promises of human traffickers. Human traffickers can also take advantage of the chaotic surroundings that may rise after a disaster to trick and force children into human trafficking, which makes them a particularly vulnerable group. This can happen especially when certain emergencies cause temporary or permanent separation of children from their parents. What can be done to fight human trafficking in these contexts? 1. Use qualified personnel. Make sure that the personnel that work in preparedness, response, and disaster recovery know how to identify vulnerability profiles and know the mechanisms to detect cases of human trafficking and refer them to the relevant authorities. 2. Develop information campaigns. Organize information, prevention, and awareness-raising campaigns for the affected population during emergencies, with messages on the risks of human trafficking and sexual violence, and direct lines to ask for help and information. 3. Ensure good management of camps and shelters. Temporary accommodations can foster the recruitment of human trafficking victims, and good management of the camps can help mitigate threats. It is important to separate the accommodations of unaccompanied and orphaned children from those of adults to guarantee safety for each group. 4. Create safety nets. Create empowerment and resilience in high-risk or impacted communities, and establish support networks for the exposed population, so that it is possible to prevent the rise of new episodes of human trafficking in the disaster recovery phase. Trafficking in persons in emergency contexts is a reality, and the application of these 4 key activities should be part of the strategies to prevent and address it comprehensively.